Good afternoon, Southwest Florida. I'm Bri Walling. This Naples Herald Lunch Break is sponsored by our friends at Fusillo Kia of Cape Coral. This afternoon, we'll tell you about Tesla successfully delivering the world's biggest battery, a rare earthquake in the Northeast, and more. Today is Friday, December 1st, and this is the Lunch Break. The world's biggest lithium-ion battery has plugged into an Australian state grid, delivering on Elon Musk's 100-day guarantee. The Tesla CEO promised to build the 100-megawatt battery within 100 days of the contracts being signed at the end of September, or promised to hand it over to the South Australia state government for free. Announced today, the battery began dispatching power into the state grid yesterday and providing 70 megawatts as Australian temperatures began to rise. The official launch came a little over 60 days after the deal was signed, but crucially it came on the first day of the Australian summer, the season when power usage soars due to air conditioning use. Tesla says the battery has the capacity to power 30,000 homes for up to an hour in the event of a severe blackout, but is more likely to be called into action to boost supply during peak demand periods. The battery farm is part of a $420 million plan to make the state independent of the nation's power grid, though the cost of the battery has not been made public. A rare earthquake jolted the mid-Atlantic region of the East Coast, prompting some to flee offices and homes, but causing no serious damage or injuries. The 4.1 magnitude quake struck just after 4:45 p.m. and was centered about 6 miles east-northeast of Dover, Delaware, with people as far away as Washington and New York City also feeling the movement. No further damage is expected, but experts agree it was unusual for that area. The quake jolted the downtown area of the state capitol, sending a handful of lawmakers and workers in state houses outside to see what happened, and even in Baltimore, the jolt was strong enough to send some people streaming out of buildings and into the streets. For some area residents, the event stirred memories of a magnitude 5.8 earthquake centered in Louisa County, Virginia, that rocked much of the eastern U.S. in August of 2011. The impact of that quake included damage to the Washington Monument and National Cathedral in Washington, both of which are still undergoing repairs. The U.S. government acknowledged Thursday that it has detained an American citizen accused of fighting with the Islamic State for more than 2 months without fulfilling his request to see a lawyer. Responding to a court order, the government said the man picked up on the Syrian battlefield indicated he was willing to talk to FBI agents, but felt he should have an attorney present. The unidentified American, who has not been charged, surrendered to U.S.-backed fighters in Syria in September and is currently being held in Iraq as an unlawful enemy combatant. The American Civil Liberties Union recently filed a court petition challenging his detention and asking to act on his behalf and provide him access to legal counsel. The Justice Department's attorney said U.S. military was working diligently on the matter, but had not yet decided what to do with the detainee, and cited case law that states the executive branch should be given a reasonable period of time to determine a detained individual's status. But there is no set period of time. And that was the lunch break for today. I'm Bri Walling. The lunch break airs Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. right here at NaplesHerald.com. And don't forget to check out our morning report that also airs Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Thank you for watching. Have a great weekend.